Hello everyone, my name is Sunny and welcome back to SunCraft 2.0. In today's episode of SunCraft 2.0, we are going to be working on the exterior of our mermaid palace, doing some terraforming, placing some coral, doing stuff like that. Oh! There are fish in here now. Okay, cool. Wonder if there's fish up here too. I didn't even realize there was fish, and then I saw fish, and then I was like, oh cool. Oh no, just some fish down here. I wonder if they swam in or they spawned in here. That's cool that there's fish in here, I guess. But yes, we are going to be working on expanding this closer and around and stuff like that. That's a big bad over there. Because I did some exploring off camera and found coral. But first we're gonna fight this guy. Is this the big one? Ouch! It is a big. Hey, no! Oh, man. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, great. Fantabulous. Okay, let's get this over with. Yes, I did some exploring off camera. I was trying to find a jungle, but I did find a coral reef, and I got a bunch of coral. I got at least one stack of everything, but I was able to carry some more of this. I didn't grab any more sea pickles since we can just grow them, but I have stories to tell of that if you'll just give me a second to... Basking sharks. Where'd that guy go? Did he despawn? You're a cute little shark. A bonnet head shark. I'm cutie. I guess he despawned. I'm okay with that. But I was gonna say I also got more lily pads, because I know I wanted to do some more lily pads than the little ones around here. So we can do that now. But yes, I found a swamp, and I got these really pretty, like, bird of paradise flowers, or whatever they're called. And I'm going to show you my backpack in a second, because I crafted some buckets, some more buckets. I know that I got a bunch yesterday. Not yesterday. Where am I? Hello? I made a bunch to fill up that, but I made even more, because at the coral reef, there is, of course, the tropical coral reef fish, and I wanted to take some so that when we do our aquarium towers, and I'm realizing now as I'm placing this stuff down that we'll have to take a lot of it and move a lot of it, because we will be building more towers coming up out of the water, but that's okay, we can worry about that later. But yes, because for our aquarium tower, we obviously need things to put in the aquarium tower, and what best to put in the aquarium tower than, other than the axolotls, than the fish. I got some of the fish from the swamp, because there were some really pretty, like, fish in the swamp. Look at all that color. And then I got just a bunch of tropical fish, and there were some really cute little teeny tiny, that scared me, I don't know why, seahorses. I'm also smelting some more of the sand so that I can not have to worry too much about the glass for some of the other towers, because we're getting low on our sand supply. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Okay, well that's not a little amount, but it's not a big amount. For today, I have 5 stacks of sand, and maybe I'll dip into more that we're going to use for this, as well as, you know, some of the pots to decorate with, kelp, starfish, seashells, some soul sand. We're going to dip into our coral supplies after we deal with all of this. I made some shovels. I have some armor on in case we run into more of those axodiles. What are you doing? You're hiding under that. I don't know how I feel about that. But, okay, there's a lot more sharks than there were a couple of seconds ago. And over there is an axodile. Well, I'm okay with the basking sharks as long as the basking sharks are okay with me. And I'm just gonna get started with some of this sand. I think I said before, hello. I think I said before I don't really want to break. I want to break as little of the gravel as possible because it would just be really tedious to get rid of all the gravel and then replace it with sand. So we're just going to put the sand over top of the gravel. I'm okay with the amount of basking sharks. I'm just... Are you a basking shark or a whale shark? You're a basking shark. You're not a basking shark. What are you? You're a Greenland shark. Okay. There's just a lot of sharks now, and I don't know where they are. I'm okay with it. I like sharks. One of my favorite animals, right? My favorite animal is a shark. It's a whale shark. But I'm just a little confused as to why all of these spawned all of a sudden. But I will not complain. I'm not complaining. Pinky promise. Just a bit confused. Okay, and maybe 5 stacks of sand wasn't as much as I thought it was. Because this is 2 stacks of sand. I mean, that's not nothing. It's... Bonjour. Oh my god. I just got really excited all of a sudden because I was like, I'm under the water and there's sharks and I'm a mermaid. Oh my goodness. Childhood dreams. Yes. More starfish. Ah. So this is what 5 stacks of sand did. I should have known because that was like 18 of my stacks of sand right there. So I'm going to take... because I have 10 stacks left. I'm going to do 3 more stacks of sand. I'm going to see what that does for me. Because then we're going to have a tower here. And so hello. Hello. I should go ahead and start with a little bit of terraforming. Oh my goodness. And then get rid of some of this. I'm going to grab that starfish because it's pretty. Like looking around because I'm worried. What is that? That's a little pilot shark, or whatever they called it. Bonnethead! Bonnethead shark. And I'm gonna do this, that way I have room. Or I at least gave myself some room for... because the tower here, this is gonna be the... I'm changing the name from Dry Tower to Greenhouse Tower. Because Dry Tower just... sounds kind of dry, doesn't it? You can go in if you'd like. I wouldn't be surprised if I one day found a shark in there. That gives a little bit, by a little bit more. Yeah, it does give quite a bit more room, actually. Ah! And it smooths that out so it wraps back around. If anyone knows what you can do with gravel, I suppose you make concrete with gravel, right? I don't know what I'd need concrete for. Maybe something. Just not sure what. Pick up, pick up. Okay. Oh, over here. Oh, right. I didn't actually finish digging this out. Boom, 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 boom. You know, if we light things up, do you think the axodiles will still spawn if everything is lit up? Because I know light, I think, deters the... What are they? The zombies. The drowns. But I don't know if it actually does anything for, like, the Axidiles. I'd love to not ever have to worry about Axidiles ever again. That'd be like a dream come true. But I don't know. Alright, so we did 8 stacks of sand, and that did this. Which could be more, could be worse, could be better. You never know. But I think we should go ahead and do... We'll get a little bit of sand back if we go around and do some bubble towers with this soul sand. And I do soul sand specifically because, one, it pushes you up, so if I need a quick escape, I can come right up. I can come on a lily pad. Perfect. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. This is so cute. Okay. But also, if I did magma, it would pull me down, and then if you actually hit the bottom with the magma, it would hurt you. Because, well, you know, it's magma. So, I'm going to do a little bit of these. Probably come up and do one up here, right there. And then maybe, whee! Maybe do one right here. Boom. And then I can come and put some more sand down over here. Perfect. And now I can... Ow! Oh my goodness. Oh, there's multiple. I knew this would happen. I'm just not good at fighting. Well, you know what? It's nighttime anyways, so I'll sleep. It's nighttime anyways, so I'll sleep. And then I do... Oh, they broke my pants. They broke my pants. How rude. They're gonna break my helmet next. What are you? You're a black tip reef shark. Cute. Let's see if these things are still over there. Doesn't look like it. Oh! You're here. No! You broke the... At least you didn't break my helmet this time. Okay, let's see. How many times can we fight these stupid Axidiles before I actually kill one? You. I see you there. You should be dead. You should be dead. You should be dead. You should... Fighting things in the water is so hard. I just want to win. Just want to win. I should have wind by now. Oh, when it's cold outside. I have the window open, so now I'm cold. You. Yes! Yes! Ow! What's killing me? Oh, probably the bleeding thing that happens. Okay. Oh, look at that little krill. Oh, little tiny. How cute. Okay, I think I'm good now. Oh, I thought that was a whale shark. If anyone has any suggestions for new shader pack, because my shader pack just betrayed me, it made me think that was a whale shark. So, okay, whatever. Let's go around and replant some kelp. I don't want to get rid of all the kelp because kelp is pretty. It adds depth, height, all the stuff that people like when they build and stuff. It's a Greenland shark. maybe if I put coral down, a whale shark will spawn. I didn't actually see a whale shark in the coral reef, but you never know. Alright, I have some kelp planted. Whoa! And I'm actually going to put one more right here. And I can go ahead and put some of these pots down. How many did I have over here? Is the question. 1. So not a ton. It's okay. I'll put one down here. Here. I have a lot more area covered now, so I can do some more decorating. Oh, decorating. So we have some pots down. What do you think? I like you. Oh! That was funny. that was... I'm tired. Kaboom. Okay. Look at that. Decoration station. Okay. And I'm going to not use that backpack. I'm going to use this. Dude. Really? Don't worry. I'm going to have stuff down here that lights it up so you won't spawn. Also, thanks for the salt. Placed on the ground. Some crystals. There we go. You can castle if you'd like, buddy. You just gotta go in. There you go! I have a friend! In my castle! You don't have to stay if you don't want to. I promise. Alright. Perfect. Cool! Whoa! Actually, yeah, let's do it. There we go. So, it looks pretty good so far. I am also going to bone meal. I'm going to bone meal first, and then do the coral after. Clear, obviously, since that's what I'm doing. Oh, God. Oh, no. No! I was actually doing really good that time. Well, since I'm up here, I can throw this in here and then... Actually, no, wait. I have an actual backpack for this stuff. Okay. Maybe not the kelp, but the other stuff. Oh my goodness. Now I can actually grab some coral. Oh, he broke my helmet! These guys are not very nice guys. Not very nice at all. Actually, what I was going to do... Look out, Mr. Blacktip Reef Shark. Those guys are not nice guys. What I was going to do is use some of this bone meal. I was going to do it in the river. Because if you put this on this, it grows. No. Okay. So it should be like this. Boom. Oh my goodness. Boom. Boom. And then I'll put one more down. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna leave one right there. That way, if I use them all over here, it's fine. I'm also gonna grab, I've already used red and blue. I want to use some of the yellow. I definitely want to go ahead and use some pink. Okay. Maybe I'll use some green. Looks like cabbage. And then I have sea pickles, and that'll light up down there, because looking down there at nighttime, it's dark. Like, even the river is super dark. So honestly, I should probably work on putting sea pickles down in the river too, because it is really dark. And dark is scary. Now let's go and hope these axodiles are no longer there, because it is not cool when they're there and they're eating me. I prefer to not be eaten. Okay. Daylight. Pilot shark. Jellyfish! I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and put sea pickles down. Everywhere. I don't have to do 4 bits every time I do it. I can do some like 2 or 3. Bundle it right here. Okay, I'm gonna do that for now. And I can also go ahead and start with some of my coral. I will start with yellow. So the horn coral, let me get my silk touch. I fixed these back up with some diamonds. Oh! Watching the fish go up on the bubbles is kind of funny. So I want to do the horn coral. Ah! There we go. Some yellow. Maybe we should do pink next, since of course we need pink. The brain coral should look like a brain. Right? Should look like bleh. Ah! Okay, dudeski. Bad news for you. I put lights down on the ocean floor, so this place will be super lit up at night, and then you won't be able to get me. Can I do it? Okay, I can't do it on the top of them, but I can do it like that. Perfect. Oh, wow! My friend is not still in my castle, but that's okay. I'm gonna assume that's him. So we have red, blue, yellow, and pink. Next, and lastly for today, we have green. The star coral, which looks like cabbage. I might actually do it over here, since I don't have a lot of room. I'll do it like right here. Ah! Oh, I'm liking it a lot. We have some more bone meal, so I can come over here and bone meal this a bit more. I'm thinking it looks really good. Finishing touches bone meal. Wah! Wah! Okay. Oh, that king shark scared me again. Shh, shh. Shh. Oh, okay. Well, that's all of that. All right. Oh, and there's like, oh, one more piece. Do I have bones? No, no bones. No bones? Oh, I have so much gravel, but no bones. This can't do anything in my patio. Okay, so I don't have any bones. I have sea lanterns. I could put some emeralds. Nah, I won't do that. Okay. Well, I think this looks really good. I honestly might get some more bone meal just to do that little spot. I am gonna get some more bone meal just to do that little spot. You are a very flat fish. What are you? You're a halibut. Oh no! Oh no! Get off there! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Stop going on there! What are you doing? Bro. Dude. Dude. Get back. Get back. Get away from the bubbles. Stop it. No, 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 no. I'm gonna cut this off with a block. Stop! What is wrong with you? Oh my god. That was stressful. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop, 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 stop. 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 Why? Why would you do that? I need to find a krill. I need to find a krill. I'm gonna kill the krill. I'm gonna krill the krill. Can I feed this man's the krill? Can I? If I throw it, will you eat it? It's right there. Get the krill. Get it. It's right there. Did you eat it? I don't know if that did anything to your hearts. I think it did. I think it just ate another krill. Unfortunately, I do believe I'm seeing some axodiles over there. So I am just gonna pop up here and maybe go to bed, and hopefully they'll be gone by the time I do that. Actually, what I'm going to do is put some sea pickles in the river, because I'm kind of sick of it being dark. And I noticed this, so I will fix that. Okay, we'll see what that does to the river when it gets like fully dark. Also, I want to come over here, since it's dark now, and look down. It just is, maybe I'm far away. Maybe I'm far away. I wish I could fly. Wish I was a fairy. She was a fairy. But I can see that there's light. There's light. Oh. What do I have in here? Nothing. Nothing. I can see it's lit up when I go under the water, and I can see there's light. Oh! Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh no, oh no, 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 oh no, 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 no. This was a terrible idea. Why did I think I just wanted bubbles? Why did I think this was a good idea? It seems pretty well lit. I mean, from up here it looks great. Like, I love it. I'm going to hesitantly put this soul sand back here. And over here. Because, if anything, it's a good defense against the axodiles, because they get thrown up. But they're a lot faster than the basking sharks, so I don't know. Hi, krills! I think the krill is really cute. I wonder if, other things are going to start spawning. And let me get rid of my night vision. Because I realize now, when I'm under the water, I have night vision. Because I'm a mermaid. Yeah. From up here, it looks just kind of dark. Let me look over here. Yeah, from up here, actually really like the look of that from up here. That side over there is really dark, so I'll have to put some torches down on the actual land, because it looks dark. I'm also going to grab this glass, so I can pop it in here. Perfect. Then again, shaders makes it look darker than it is when there's no shaders, so we'll see. I want a shader that lets the water be a lot clearer, so I'll probably go through and look for clearer shaders. Also, I put this here so that I could wear a helmet, but since my helmet broke, I'll just get it back. But this is where I'm going to end this episode of SunCraft 2.0. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!